Welcome to my pathway home to Subway by me, Thais. Now, here we have a picture of the map of Uptown Bronx. I live in that blue dot where it says Kingsbridge. To zoom in, here is a little diagram of my pathway from home to the subway to the number 1 train. Just walked out my door, chilling in my driveway, kicking rocks. So, the first thing I notice every time in the start of my pathway are these sensor light bulbs hanging from a tree outside my door. It only turns on at night when it detects movement, but I always ask myself, why does it turn on in the middle of the night when I don't hear a soul outside my door? What does it detect? It's kind of scary in a way, because those lights are very powerful. Well, even though it's pretty cool though how it's attached to a tree above eye level, but where does the cables go? I always look, but never find where. Looking at this light bulb every day reminds me of a bug waiting patiently for the next meal at night. During the day they rest, at night they act. At the end of my driveway, I always encounter these cracks and puddles, making it hard for me to cross the street without getting my shoes wet. So annoying. Usually, it's worse than this, and one day I remembered that this edge was filled with green slime. Ew. Regardless of the bad aspects it has, it tends to have a beautiful reflection of its surroundings. But it demonstrates that this driveway needs repair. But why does it fill with water so much? Where does the flow of water go? Has anybody fallen in the puddle when it's larger? I know I have. The stairs. So many steps. These stairs represent the bridge between Riverdale and Kingsbridge. Uphill and downhill, as my aunt would describe it, relating it to the social norms. But she might be correct, because the people I see going up and down those stairs are not the same people I would see down on the main street on Broadway. The social pyramid, lower class, middle class, and high class. We see this concept in our everyday lives. I know I do. Dead end? I ask myself, dead end? I know it's for traffic, but can it mean more metaphorically? Dead end. The end of slum to class? The end of struggle to comfort? I see these around the city at times, but do they still work? They all look abandoned, old, useless, especially this one. The graffiti to me shows that maybe people never really cared for these on-site emergency boxes. However, the graffiti gives it this nice touch of art to my pathway. Some color that I don't really see since everything looks so monotone in my neighborhood. It catches my eye, and for as much as I want to touch it and see if they work, I feel I would get in trouble like I'm at a gallery and the do not touch sign is right in front of me. Do people in my neighborhood find these amusing? Or do they even notice it at all? This is a you see it or you don't type object. Cristos, Cristos, Cristos. I pass by you every single day, during the day and night when I'm at my most hungriest, craving some delicious food, and I never had the guts to go inside. You call my attention every single time, but you're a place between an abandoned lot and a car repair garage, which for me, I don't find safe when I walk past you at night. But your windows speak to me as I look inside every day to see your plates of Greek cuisine. But again, I ask myself, why haven't I walked in? Is it because whenever I walk past during the early mornings or late nights, there's only a few customers inside or none? Or is it that when I look inside, your setting and decor doesn't seem so welcoming as it does from the outside? What is it? But Christos, I promise you that one day I shall walk in regardless of vibe, setting, and decor. I will walk in and taste your popular plates. Well, that was my pathway. Now off to take the train I go.